Welcome to Blue Dragon Dreamer Tarot and Card Review. The pick a card I have is something fun. It's about childhood. So basically, what does your inner child have to say to you? I was going to do the video on Mother's Day, but there were some things that just kept happening and didn't allow it to fall through. So here I am today. So we have some really cute items out, obviously in light of the theme, just to bring that energy, that childhood energy. We have some children's books, some blocks that spell my name, Blue, and little Captain America. And of course, the pick-a cards have balloon animals. I used to love balloon animals. I still do, and they're really cute. It's a unicorn and a monkey and the typical one, the dog. And you can pick from yellow to the red in this direction. And so these cards are not tarot cards. They're just meditation cards that I use for myself, but I thought they would be fun to add them since it has that primary color thing going on. So I'll see you at your reading. Feel free to pause the video and take your time in choosing your actual card. And I'll see you at your pile. Hello, pile number 1, the yellow unicorn. I don't know why I couldn't get it out. The yellow unicorn, really cute. Just give you a little close up. See, it has the little balloon and really cute. And your mindful living card is number 56. Not sure if maybe that's your age or the year you were born and you're watching this video. But the meditation that it has for you is SPICE. And SPICE is an acronym for spiritual, physical, intellectual, creative, and emotional. To live mindfully, one must find balance amongst these 5 dimensions. Write down the next step you can take to deepen each of these practices. Very interesting. So we're going to put your card here. I made a little stand just from some cardboard I had around, and I made a little stand. Put it right here in front of Captain America. Okay. All right, and we'll get into your reading. So we have the Rider-Waite Tarot, and they're going to have some strange clothing on, some of the birthday suit wearing images. So there's that. I shuffled them a lot already and cleansed them, and I just they have to be gentle so the clothing doesn't come off of it. Okay, so Holy Spirit, what does the inner child of pile number 1, the yellow unicorn, have to say? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Is reluctant. Your inner child. Let's see. I mean, there's going to be a lot of cards popping out probably. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does pile number 1's inner child have to say? Okay. Ooh, I'm not going to take that because I feel like I didn't grip. I didn't have a good grip of it. Please and thank you. What does pile number 3's inner child have to say? Oh, see, I knew it was going to be a lot. I knew it was going to happen. Okay, so we have the Magician. So we have the 5 of Cups, the Magician, the Page of Cups, 7 of Cups. I don't know, I was just drawn to this image here. The 10 of Swords the Wheel of Fortune, Nine of Wands, and the Chariot. Okay, wow, this is big. I'm gonna have to just move some things so that you can see all of the cards that are here before you. Okay, make sure everything is in your view. Sorry about that. Still getting used to this weird setup I have, and I'm actually sitting on the floor like a little kid. So just so you know, so I'm in a weird little predicament. I guess that's like the overall situation here. It's a little weird. And I'm seeing a beach, and it's obviously at the shore here, with water there, and I just feel like this is like, it reminds me of a sand castle. So something about a beach here, and then we have the Magician. Okay, so I'm just want to get some clarification here. Let's see. We have very, very playful. Like you were at the beach, maybe a lot of sunscreen, very protected at the beach from the sun, very much protected there, with this Magician card. I feel like you were on top of the world. You felt, everything was great. I know this looks like a sad card, but that's not what I'm getting from it. I'm getting protection from the sun, and you see this bright yellow here, and you're at the beach and you're building sand castles, and when you go to the beach, you grab some old bottle or a bucket and you grab some water and you make your castle. So I'm seeing that, and I'm feeling like content. Content. You felt good. You felt safe. You felt secure. For some of you, a very good childhood, so you felt very secure. So I'm just gonna take that. I'm gonna need some clarity with this here. And you have like, dual numbers here. You have like, you have 7, 7 here, and like this, how it fell, just like that, 7, 7. It's probably your spirit guide's number. Yeah, you just were a dreamer. You were a dreamer, and maybe told you were a lazy daisy. Like you just felt fine. You were safe and you're secure, and you were a dreamer, and you didn't do anything. You weren't motivated. That's what I'm saying. Not really a motivated person as a child, and there's probably some of that residual. But you have the Wheel of Fortune here. This is big. Wheel of Fortune. And it's like despite this, and you didn't have like a lazy nature. It's showing up like that, like you were lazy, but it was probably something that you couldn't help. Maybe a diet or something. Just weird. So if you felt any guilt about that, like, oh, you're a lazy person or something, it wasn't that. It was definitely, I don't know, something over there is making me jump. What is that noise? You have the Wands. Yeah, so you were pretty much like beating yourself up about it. Like, why can't I get something done? Why can't I feel motivated? But then you started moving. Like things changed for you, and I guess whatever it was, maybe you changed your diet. I don't know. Like you had it. Like you had, you have the World card, the Wheel of Fortune here. Like you had many gifts. A talented person, and you just were unmotivated, and so you went through hell and back, it looks like, and then you finally found your energy and you moved forward with that. Very weird, right? I don't, it's just a weird, like, even I feel like it's like tough getting the words out. I felt like I wanted to stutter, you know. Holy Spirit, is there anything that the inner child of pile number 1 wants to say on a positive note? Like anything else? Holy Spirit, it's very weird reading. I don't know. It feels okay. Even the cards are like flying out weird. So we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Ah, that's nice. That is nice. That's crazy. And they're facing each other. And so you have to just you just had to get everything in order. What is it this is trying to say here? These are great cards. What? Get some clarity. Very weird reading. Don't know why it's such a strangeness that's coming over me. Very strange. There's some clarity here. Got the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I guess. So I got the America fall down. Captain America and this mighty shield. Get some clarity, please, and thank you. Okay, these this is you and your power, but who is this person? Maybe this is you. Take as it resonates, man or woman. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. And who is this? A sibling. See. Confirmation. Get some clarity, please, and thinking. Okay. La la la. Yeah, you didn't feel motivated because of a sibling rivalry. It's like anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. No, you can't. Yes, I can. The Empress. So there was some sort of sibling rivalry that went out, but you're good. You know, you got yourself motivated, but the sibling rivalry, it continues. There's still this burden, like I've got to, you know, get on my grind and do things, but it feels very tough. Like you've gotten moving, but it always felt very tough for you, this competition. And with the other sibling, it was like effortlessly, like this person could had all the energy in the world to run around and do this and do that and be so competitive, and you were this like, this is exhausting. Okay, so this is what I've got. So this is a sibling rivalry thing. You had a tough time getting started in the world, but you did eventually get everything. But the sibling rivalry continues. That's what I'm getting. So now I'm just going to clear this up now, and I want to let me get better at doing this shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. And well, it didn't even work. What just happened here? Uh-oh, someone's dress came off. Hope I find it. Okay. All right, so where is this going with this? So you let down, like this is what was going on in this person's life in their childhood, and they're better for it. Sibling rivalry is still taking place here. It's a happy family. At the end of the day, it's like, make up. None of it matters. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. Anything else this inner child wants to say? Please and thank you. And then, okay, so one child was treated better than the other. There was favoritism that was going on, and wow. And so you kind of became estranged to your family. You're like, okay, I'm out. Oh, all these cards just... Okay, they still have their clothes on. It must be the devil card that lost their clothes. lost their mask, right? I think your mask came off, sir or madam. And so, yeah, so there was some favoritism. You were estranged, and now you're coming back. So there's just basically saying, like, make up with your family, because it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, we all come from source. We all come from the divine. We are all equal in that sense spiritually. Here, we might have different gifts. We might have, you know, different polarities and, you know, different energy. But at the end of the day, we all come from the divine, man and woman. Our souls come from the divine. And it's time for you to go back home and just make amends, and just know this, that this is just your human journey right now. None of this even matters right now, right? It matters to you because you're here in this realm, but at the end of the day, we all come from source. And that's what your inner child wants you to know. I'm going to go ahead and pull a dragon card for you. A dragon oracle card before you leave. Holy Spirit, may I have a card from the oracle? What does the oracle have to say to the about the inner child experience, and what this pile number 1 needs to do? Any information you'd like to bestow? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Please and thank you. And this yellow, see this bright yellow, like just looking at it, it's just like a bunch of golden suns, like just a bunch of source. And meditating will really help you out and help you to get in touch with source. I'm going to use the one that is actually showing, and not any of this mess. It just, I told you, this energy is like weird, awkward energy. The self. And there you go, gathering your power. So gather your power, get on your horse, giddy up to your family, make amends, let them know that, you know, you love them and you appreciate them and all the lessons that they're trying to teach you, because that's what they're here for you. It's like, this is the school of life before you become one again with the source. And the spice, meditation, spiritual, physical, intellectual, creative, and emotional meditation will help you out. So I'm just going to read what the self has to say. Number 12. Maybe in 12 days, in 12 weeks, maybe December will be important to you when you go back to gather with your family. Christmas. Okay, wisdom of the dragon. It's all about you right now. Focus on yourself and allow the force of self-worth, self-knowledge, and self-empowerment to bubble below the surface until it pours forth into your outer world. Embody the spirit of who you truly are. It's time to go your own way. Proclaim my way or the highway. So you let them know, like, no, I stand in my power. I love you guys. You know, I don't need to be around them all 24/7, you know, but you have love for them and you're thankful for the lessons that you learn. And you're standing strong in your power. You don't need to compete. You don't need to compete for anyone's love. And this is what you needed to know. So that was your reading of pile number 1. See, I'm still stuck on words right now. The words aren't even coming out. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. And if it did, please leave a comment below. Do not be shy. Let me know if you have any ideas for a pick a card reading. I do read my comments. I'll see you at the next reading. Okay, hello, pile number 2, Stoicism and the blue monkey. It's cute. Your number is 90. So here it says, what do you want? Perform for 10 minutes. Life is short. Prioritization is a must. Write down 5 things you want in life, then write down the next step you could take to achieve what you want. So we want you to be proactive with your, you know, with your life, with your future, with your wants. This little monkey. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead into your reading. Just, see, shuffle. Yeah, it's very awkward. cord. This energy is still weird. It's like it's knock it out. Gotta be careful so I don't take the clothes off of these things. Holy Spirit, what does the child, the inner child of pile number 2, the blue monkey, want to tell them? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does the inner child want to say? Please, okay, thank you. One more card. Come on. Don't be shy. One more card. Very hesitant. Okay, so we have the Strength card and we have the Devil card. Dare. Something on a dare. Did something on a dare. Daredevil. That's funny. Daredevil. Did something on a dare. And let's get some clarity here. The Spirit, what does the inner child have to say? Just need some clarity here. What was the dare about? See, I know this always happens, these cards. Anything else? It's like it wants to hesitate, and then it also wants to just like spit everything out at once. So there was a dare. Let's see. There was a dare. Okay, so you're very competitive with your friends. But what was this dare about? He coerced you. Swimming. Maybe they coerced you into swimming. And so it was 3 of you. Looks like 3 of you, and you guys went out there to go swimming. Did somebody get hurt? I can actually see the water moving. It's crazy. My eyes, the water was just moving. That's bananas. It was dangerous. The waves were very strong and it was very dangerous. Somehow you came back enlightened from that experience. You learned something about yourself in that experience. You came back stronger. You had that 11-11. Came back stronger. So you all went down there. It wasn't an easy thing. It wasn't easy, that swimming. It was very dangerous. But you all decided to go. And it was a dare. And maybe you drowned and came back. The experience enlightened you somehow. It's got you on this path. Okay, that's crazy. Don't mind the heater making the noise. Spirit, please and thank you. What else is this? You know, what happened afterwards? So the inner child, what happened to the inner child? Pile number 2. Something just touched me. That's creepy. Gotta relax. This is, where am I going? So yeah. What is this? 10 of Swords and the Moon, where something's hidden from you. So what? What is this 10 of Swords? Please and thank you. Holy Spirit, what is this 10 of Swords? Can you have some more clarity with that? Please and thank you. Anything spin around? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What is the 10 of Swords and the Moon? Something was hidden. Something maybe still hidden. There we go. Somebody lost their shirt again. Oh, gosh. Justice. Bounce. So because of this experience, because of this daring feat, whatever you did, became more enlightened, and it changed you. It changed your path, and you became more focused. But it changed you. It killed your old self, because there was a part of you that needed to learn something, get more into balance. You were not balanced. It helped to balance you. Okay. All right. So you were changed. So I just want to know now with this inner child. Let me shuffle these cards more. See what's going on. I'm sitting like a little kid on the floor. Okay. Oh man, the clothes are all falling off. This is no bueno. Okay. And how is the inner child now? Is the inner child healed from this experience? I mean, it looks like healed. Looks okay. Confirmation. You healed. You healed from this. So, is there anything else that the inner child would like to say to pile number 2? Gosh. Okay. Anything else? No. This landed right on the self card too, just like that. The Fool, new beginning. Yeah, it's just reiterating. It's just the death of the old self. The old you left. You know, a new you emerged. A new beginning, a new you. Death to the old. And you have the King of Swords here. And I'd say you might be maybe like a guru is what, like guru came to my head. You might be like a guru now, like teaching people about these experiences, near-death experiences, and how when the calling comes, like you just can't stop it. Yeah, you were enlightened. And maybe you don't remember. You didn't remember that this is what happened to you. That you, on a dare, you went swimming. And you had a near-death experience of some sort. And you... Death to the old you. New beginning. I knew you emerged. Okay. That's crazy stuff coming up. Let me put back this card here. I'm going to go ahead and pull an oracle card from the Star Dragons Oracle. It's crazy. Was that card just facing me? Yes. Okay, resources. So lackluster, that shuffle. That one too. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Every day I'm shuffling. Okay. All right, Holy Spirit, what is the Oracle? What does the Star Dragon Oracle have to say for pile number 2 and their inner child? Okay. We have space. Ooh. This is one of the monochrome cards that come in the deck. The general cards, what they're called. And this is number 4. Let me go ahead and... Space. Okay. Number 4. Number 5. Sorry. Number 5. Okay. Wisdom of the Star Dragon. Hold on. Wisdom of the Herald. Star Dragon invocation. Okay, so what they have is the wisdom of the Herald. They do not have the wisdom of the dragon. It's all about the Herald, the little figures that are on there. And your figure is there, you see? Right there with the rings on. And see how it's coming up from the deep? A new you emerged. Everything just flows. Just even here, even with this card here. You know? It's like a countdown and a new you emerged. Like everything is just coinciding. Okay, let me get back to it. So wisdom of the dragon. It does have it. How did I miss that? It wasn't there. And now it appeared. I'm able to see it. Crazy. All right. Allow your body to move through the world because I am your playground. I am the space that you may move through, whether through physical exertion, activity, exploration, travel, or more. Move your body and explore. And so that's what you did. You moved your body. You were swimming in that water. It was tough waters. You drowned somehow and came back, and you emerged better. So keep on moving. Keep on moving. Explore. And what I'm getting is like explore aspects of your new enlightenment. So that was your reading. Pile number 2. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave a comment below and let me know how how everything, if this is something that resonated with you, and if there are any other pick a card readings you have ideas about that you'd like for me to do. Please let me know. Don't be shy. Reach out, and I'll see you the next pile. Pile number 3, the red dog balloon. Little blue animal, so cute. You have metta, loving kindness, the red card. And so we have stranger metta. Meditate for 5 minutes. Think of someone you have an uncomplicated relationship with, and this can be the person at your local grocery store or the person at the front desk of the gym. Wish that person well. Wish that person freedom from suffering. Imagine they are living the best day of their lives. And then what do you feel, it says. So wow, like you're projecting. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that is your card. Let me go ahead and get into the shuffle. Gosh. I'm just seeing the little pieces of Post-its all over the place. They're just falling off of the card. Anyway. I just heard surrender. I need to just surrender and just like not stress about this shuffling business here. Just surrender. And now the trees are calm. The trees were just going crazy and I heard surrender, and now the trees are nice and calm. Signs are everywhere. Holy Spirit, what does the inner child of pile number 2, look at that, want to say? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. I'm afraid to turn it over. Nope, it's okay. Have no fear. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does the inner child of pile number 3 have to say? The red balloon. 99 red balloons. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Okay. Trickery. Second time I saw this at the bottom. This card just popped out. Relax. Some very happy energy going on here. And that's what tricksters do. You know, they distract you. They hop and skip and distract you. Okay. So we have the King of Swords. We have the 10 of Pentacles. We have the 6 of Swords. And we have the King of Swords. Okay. So what am I getting here? You are a very careful person. For some of you, that's what I'm getting. Very careful, calculated person. Precision. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Precision. We have the 10 of Pentacles here. Yes. Dance of life is what I'm hearing. Something was disrupted. As I'm hearing right now, like some rustling going on right now. The noise came on in this house. There was something that was disrupted. So you were doing great. You had precision. You were probably a very meticulous person, a very calculated. Everything's detail oriented. And then there was some sort of, you know, disruption. So the dance was going great. See this couple dancing? Everything was going great, just fine and dandy. And then something was disrupted. What was it? Something was disrupted. Somebody rocked. Look, how I'm doing this with the card, like rocked the boat. Something rocked the boat. Maybe a divorce, you know? Maybe it was a divorce and something rocked the boat. Something very disruptive. And and you felt like you were just fighting everything that was coming at you. Like, you see the winds are going in this direction, and then you have the horse and the knight is just going in the other direction, and it's like you were heading straight towards the storm. Like, you became this person that now you just took everything, you know, head on. Instead of sitting there and being precise and calculating and sitting down and meditating on things and knowing exactly how you wanted these things, it's like now you just became like, what is the word? I don't want to say frazzled. It's not frazzled. It's more like you were no longer calculated. You just charged at things. Wow. Something happened. Might be a divorce from some. For some of you, might be a divorce, maybe a move. You better pick up and move. Holy Spirit, what does the inner child have to say for pile number 2? Anything else? Please and thank you. This card flew. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What does this inner child have to say? See how it fell down? It's like, ooh, even the cards are just, they're just not. I'll take this one because it's pointing straight up. And the one that flew in the cards, like when the House of Cards falls down, you know, it's like what I got in my head, like the House of Cards. And then we have, oh, here's your dress, here's your outfit, here's your toga. Okay. Okay. All right. And so you have the 4 of Wands, you have the 8 of Swords, and you have the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords, and then the World. So what your inner child is telling you that, you know, your happy home, because it was disrupted, you have a fear of being tied down. And here it is. I'm looking at it. It's right here. You have a fear now of commitment. So it was a divorce. It was something that really frazzled you, really disrupted your energy. When you were sitting, you were perfect in your chair, and you know, left you with some sour grapes. That's what I'm hearing. Sour grapes. And so your enthusiasm, you know. Just mess with your chakras. What I'm getting, chakras. I don't know why, but chakras is what I'm getting. But okay, your bra is missing. Let's get your bra on. See, everything's falling down. Everything is coinciding. It's all falling down. No, staying down. We have the world right here. It's like your inner child wants to tell you that it's okay, you're protected. And I'm seeing like the Ouroboros here, like the snake eating the tail is what I'm seeing with this wreath. It's okay. Like, you know, it was hard, but you shouldn't have any fear, you know, about starting your own family, about getting married. You are divinely protected. You have your guides here. It's okay. You can live. Like it's time for you to live. Like you haven't been living. Ooh, more. Holy Spirit, please and thank you. I just need some more information from this inner child. What's happening here? No. Okay. This was, okay, the moon. The King of Pentacles. Okay. The moon and the King of Pentacles here. You didn't like it. You didn't like being, you know, going from one house to the other. You know, being shared there. Going here, see mommy, going there to be with daddy. And it was a lot. It was a lot. But you're up to the task. You're up to the task. See, I'm repeating myself. Repeating. Why am I repeating myself here? 10, got repeating numbers going on here. You're up to the task. You've got it. Yeah, you are slowly becoming your old self again. You are slowly becoming your old self again. Oh, that's nice. Okay, let me just okay. So that was really good. I don't think I need to pull any more cards. I'm just gonna try and pull. Excuse me. Drinking so much water. I digress. Okay, I just want to know if there's anything else that the inner child has to say. Please and thank you. Let me just mix it up a little bit more. I don't know. That's what I'm being guided to do. Oof. No. Holy Spirit, what else is the inner child to say now for the future now that they are on their way to becoming their old self? Is there anything else you'd just like to add to that? Please and thank you. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay, we have this right here. So yeah. So now you've done the shadow work. You're more and more like yourself again. And, you know, you still see the two different cities, and, you know, you have your feet in both worlds. And so you understand, you've got the knowledge from both of your parents. You got the information, whatever was you were able to gain from that situation, from that divorce. And now you've got it. You've got a handle on it. Okay. Okay, that was your reading. I'm just gonna get an oracle card now. Do I have all the oracle cards in here? Okay, just making sure. Okay. All right. So Holy Spirit, just want to know what the Star Dragon Oracle has to say for pile number 3, the red balloon animal. Please and thank you. Okay. Ooh, trust, love, and friendship. You see how everything just compounds, you know? Everything just trust, love, and friendship. Oh, I love that. Number 25, Star Dragon. And this is your herald right here, little star dragon. So little, it's like your inner child here is talking to you. And as it resonates, it could be male or female. It just happens to be a female in this photo. 25, where are you? Okay, here we go. Wisdom of the dragon. Any good relationship needs to be built on trust. Open your heart to trust yourself and trust those who you hold close to you. Oh gosh, let me read it over. Trust yourself and trust those who open your heart to trust yourself and trust those who hold close. Oh my God. See, it's not easy for you. Any good relationship needs to be built on trust. Open your heart and trust yourself and trust those you hold close to have your best interest in mind at all times. The time has come to have confidence in your heart and sound mind. Release your inhibitions. Be calm and still. The universe has your back. The stars shine each and every night for you. So yes, be open to your relationships. This was, wow, it was like a rough start in the beginning of the readings, but yeah, this was great. So yes, that was your reading pile number 3. If it resonated with you, please leave a comment below so that I know, all about, like, yes, it's good, so that I know when I'm doing these readings, I'm doing enough, I mean, Spirit, tell me when to stop, but at the end of the day, if you have a question, like you'd like to see a reading about something else, a question that you probably have, a burning question. Maybe lots of you have a burning question and you'd like for me to have a topic like that. Please let me know. It's quite all right to leave a comment. Please don't be shy. I have the oracle here. I have Spirit here with me. We're all connected to the divine. We're all in the same circle. Just let me know. Thank you very much for viewing my channel. I appreciate it. I appreciate the likes. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate the comments. And I'll see you at the next reading I do. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.